go. Live name. Refresh. Pop out at your party. I'm at the game. It's gonna be killer curve solid. Like continuing aiming for your body. Shots at your brain. We come from poverty, man. We ain't have a thing. There's a lot of animosity, but they can't say my name. Killers rock with me. Trying to get Playboy. Why doesn't keep it like that? Something like that. Make it bigger a little bit. I wanted to do. This is irritating. See if I can make that bigger so I can read this. He says the whole truth committee is on Lakers. Crazy how it sets people are with Lakers and Lakers to win when they're supposed to be awake. Denver wins the West. How you doing, bro? I wouldn't say the whole community's on the Lakers because that's simply not true. But if you're just gonna completely try to ignore them and decide that they don't have a riddle to win, that would make you sound stupid. To be honest with you, you can't just not over. You cannot just not think the Lakers have a riddle win. In reality, they actually have a decent riddle this year. It doesn't mean they're going to win. It's just saying that they have a riddle this year, which you can say that for what 3 to 4 other different teams. So. But I'm going to get into my analysis here in a minute. Gotta have some clickbaiting titles. Get the likes up, fellas. Let's get it. So here's the bracket as we know it. Okay. More comments come in, we'll be able to see them. Switch back to here. And I gotta add that new screen. And make it here. Add a theme. YouTube chat. Boom. Should pop up. Go back to here. Back to here. Alright, so far there's only 2 spots left that needs to be filled out, which is the 8th seed for the East and the 8th seed for the West. So it looks like it's Thunder versus Timberwolves. The winner plays the Nuggets. Nuggets are on 53 wins for the season. 4 more would get them 57, and then they play the Suns or the Clippers. Interesting. Now this Clippers series is interesting. If they got swept, they'd stay on 44 wins for the season. Or if they lost in 6, they would finish with 46 wins for the season. And Clippers equals 46. Now if the Suns swept, they would stay on 37 losses. And Los Angeles equals 37. Or if they lost the series, they would be on 41 losses, but LA equals 41. So pretty interesting. And if they only won 1, they'd have 46 wins. Los Angeles equals 46. No, yeah, Clippers equals 46, excuse me. Kings and Warriors, this is an interesting series. If the Kings only won 1 game, they'd be on 49. Warriors equals 49. Warriors are 44 and 38. Not sure where that would tie in. You got the Lakers and Grizzlies. The Grizzlies only won 2 in the series. They'd be on 53 wins, and Los Angeles equals 53. That series is interesting, honestly. That's an interesting series. Los Angeles 53. 7th versus 2 seed. The winner plays the Kings or the Warriors. 47 wins if they won the series. 47. And then they get 51 or 50 or 49. Man, if the Lakers and Warriors won, the Lakers would have 47 wins. And if they lost to the Warriors in the semifinals, they only won 2 games, they'd have 49. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what we got over here. 51 and 31. New York equals 33. So New York and Cleveland's 33. Cleveland's 48. So perhaps the Cavs win 4-1 or 4-2 this series. 76ers are going to get their 58th win. They're winning that series. Brooklyn, I think it's Brooklyn 58 or Nets is 58. Sixers, when they win the series, they have 58 wins. Nets equals 58. And then perhaps, so they have 58. And now if Boston's most likely going to win to get their 61st win, they had to play the Philly. So Boston will be on 61 wins. Sixers will be on 58. And if Celtics won that series 4-3, Philly would end their season with 61 wins. Doc Rivers is 61 years old. Philadelphia equals 61. And Boston would pick up their 65th win if they won that series. Philadelphia equals 65. Now, about a month ago, I was looking about a Philadelphia potential in the finals matchup. But just by looking at it, man, from week to week, man, if they face Boston, I don't know, man. Boston, 65 and 61 might be too tough to overcome. And then my guess is you're likely getting a Bucks versus Boston Eastern Conference Finals, probably. They'd be on 66. They'd be on 65. I don't think there's any Bucks. That series would be interesting. If the Bucks, it's going to be interesting. Make this March 13th, and you got 3 of these teams that are in the playoffs, so. Finals on the 213 days left in the year when the LA area code. See, look, I thought maybe the Lakers were going to finish with 41 or 42 wins. Man, we called that nearly a month ago. But instead they got 43 wins. Now, 43 wins in the year 2023, like 43, 20 plus 23 is 43. Champion 43 and 38. Champion 43 and 38. Finals 38. LeBron's 38. So they become a champion when 43. Now I think, the play-in doesn't count. So if they did win it, they would have 16 wins. 43 plus 16 is 59. I'm not sure that 59 connection would come in, but if they did lose, they face Boston. That would be a tough series. They could end their season on 58 wins. And Los Angeles Lakers equals 58. Yeah, that Boston series would be tight, man. Let me see. We'll see what Michael Jordan's birthday from the finals is. Maybe there's a connection there. Because it's near 23, like Michael Jordan, number 23. How old, when is Michael Jordan's birthday? February.
Michael Jordan was born February 17th, 1963.
So February 17th is his birthday. 206, 01. 104 days later. I'm not sure where that would connect. 121 days later. Warriors equals 121. 60 years old right now. the audio good? Is the audio good? Why is there a lot of static? Sorry, I don't know how to fix that. So, what do you guys think about the playoffs, and what's the one of the best matchups in round one that you're looking for that you guys like? Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you have any finals narratives, you can go ahead and share that down below in the chat. If anybody wants to call in, you can as well. Um, yeah, if you listened a month ago, I went over my thoughts and everything. All right. Let's see, guys. Let me see something here. So that was 121 days after Michael Jordan's birthday. Now here's what I found interesting. The Bill Russell connections, man. Remember, Bill Russell died. This is the season, so he died in July 31st. That was after last season. So this season technically is the first season after the Bill Russell's death. See, he died on the Super Bowl date, 2/12, February 12th. That's the Super Bowl date. He died July 31st. See how he wore number 6? And this year, every NBA team is wearing a patch that has the number 6 on it. And who's the. I don't think he's the only player still left with number 6, but who is the main guy that wears number 6 in the NBA? I think we all know who that is, right? Um, so the 6 connections, he wore number 6. LeBron James, he still wears number 6. Lakers traded for D'Angelo Russell. See that Russell in his name? Like Bill Russell. The Lakers traded for D'Angelo Russell. What's interesting about him is he has a 56 connection. And 79. Like LeBron, Ramon James equals 79. I think his birthday is February 14th. I think his birthday is 98 days before the finals. No. When is Mr. D'Angelo? Let me see. When is D'Angelo Russell's birthday?
D'Angelo Russell was born February 23rd, 19.
All right, his birthday is 223, like 322, 223. Yeah, see, look, his birthday is 98. His birthday is 98 days before June 1st. Russell, 98 days. There we go. National Basketball Association's 98. That trade took place. Let me see here. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Trade. Trade. 27 years old from Kentucky. Yeah, he played 17 games with the Lakers in a regular season. They earned 17 titles. February 9th, it looks like. Okay. So yeah, he got traded February 9th. It was his 59th game, it looks like. No, rank 59. Okay. So February 9th. I do Lakers trade for D'Angelo. So it was February 8th. They traded him February 8th, 2-8. So they traded him February 8th. They landed Russell. February 8th. 113 days later. From that until the finals. Ooh, Michael Jordan got the 59 connection. That's interesting. Yeah. It takes 16 games. Lakers would be the only team on 59 wins. At 238 plays with Jordan a lot. But yeah, that's interesting, man. Yeah. Also, that's what I said. Boston, man, they're 17-5 in the finals. William Russell, his name, William Russell, got the 185 and 59 connection. That's interesting. Boston 17-5 in finals. If they went and won, they'd be 18-5, like William Russell 18-5. If the Lakers went and won, they'd have 59 wins on the season. He has a 77 connection, like Boston equals 77. It's a 77 NBA season. He was born on 2/12. That was simple date this year, and from game 1 of the finals to LeBron's birthday would be 212 days later. June 1st to December 30th is 212 days, like how he was born on 2/12. From the finals to the date of his death, 7/31 would be 61 days. Finals 61. From the date of his death to Game 7 of finals would be 322 days later. Skull and Bones 322. From July 31st, 22 to June 18th, 23. And from his birthday to LeBron's birthday would be 320 days. So double Skull and Bones ritual. I thought that was interesting. The only teams to play on his birthday was the Celtics and Grizzlies. So that I thought that was interesting. Is that the hint they was trying to give us? A potential. Look at that. Grizzly lost with 109 points. From his death to the finals would be 109 days. Like how Grizzlies lost with 109 points. So that's a narrative you can think about as well. See, there's different narratives you can think about where you can, you know, play and still come up. If you take the advice, um, all you need is one of them to hit, and you're looking golden. Yeah, see, we made this March 13th. This is all on the Patreon page. Man, they won 4 the regular season games. LeBron has 39 playoff series wins. It takes 4 to win it all. So, Game 7's on Father's Day. Nuggets are in their 56th season. They're 82-128 in the playoffs. Yeah, I don't know, man. Nuggets. What am I missing with the Nuggets that everybody sees in them? I don't really see much with them, but maybe I'm overlooking something. Kings 75th season. Kings 75. Second Kings 61. Finals being on 6-1. Kings coach is 53 years old. Kings 38th season in Sacramento. Finals equals 38. Grizzlies 28th season. Grizzlies coach is 38 years old. Finals equals 38. Memphis equals 38. Grizzlies are 36 and visiting the playoffs. 38 years old coach. Perhaps they only win 2 playoff games this series. Or if they meet the finals on 6-1 finals, 38-61. And then the Suns. I don't really see that for the Suns this year. Next year would make more sense in my opinion. Look at that. I said this a month ago, and now they're meeting up. Like, what are the odds of that? I said the Warriors are 206 and 165 in the playoffs. If you've seen them play the Kings in the first round and lose, they'd be on 169 playoff losses. Sacramento Kings equals 169. And that was damn near a month ago. And then the other LA team, LA area code 213. The finals are on the day leaving. 213 days left in the year. The NBA Finals equals 213. Clippers 53rd season. Los Angeles equals 53. Ty Lue will be 46 years old. Clippers equals 46. The Timberwolves, not much for them. Mavericks got bounced. Then you got the Milwaukee Bucks. They're interesting too. Bucks coach is 53 years old. Milwaukee 53. And then you got Boston. Of course. Boston equals 77. They could appear in the 77th NBA Finals. Boston's 77th season. And then you got Philly, man. Philly, ooh. They do look good, but that matchup versus Boston is the thing against them. Man, oh man. Oh man, if they can never make it easy for us, man. If it was 76ers and Lakers in the finals, that would be too easy because the Lakers would easily win that. And man, everybody would be happy then. Look at this. If they met in the finals and the Sixers lost, they would have 257 playoff wins. Los Angeles Lakers equals 257. And the Lakers would improve to 6-1 in playoff series versus Philadelphia. Man. That looks good, but they gotta get past Boston first. Cavaliers got some interesting numbers, but I don't think they're the team to go. The New York Knickerbockers. So you're saying there's a chance? That will be something. Yeah, the Nets aren't making the finals. Oh yeah, look at that. We called this. Look, guys, we called this a month before that happened. So stop playing with your boy. Stop sleeping on us. Look at this. The Nets are not beating Philly. This is an easy riddle. We said the Nets are 70 and 97 in the playoffs. If they played the Sixers in the first round, they would pick up their 101st playoff loss because Philadelphia equals 101. Look at that. Nearly a month before the... Exactly. Today's April 13th. What are the odds of that? Nearly a month before the playoffs got official, Philadelphia is going to get their 101st loss versus the 76ers. That was a pretty easy one. Now they was 18 and 15 at home. They're 17 and 15 in finals. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And you got the 126, the Kobe ritual, the Bucks and Lakers. Why can't that, man? I hope that's the finals, but that Boston thing, man. Them losing to Boston. Look at this. 170. It lines up. 113, the Kobe Bryant number. And if they went 7 games, they'd have 41 total games played in the playoffs. Kobe Bryant equals 41, and the Lakers would have 24 wins versus Philly. Man. So yeah, we'll see what the chat is saying here. Is anybody in here yet? What's up, Nappy Roots? How you doing? Andy Parker, how you doing? No. If it's 76ers and Lakers, Philly would not win it. Lakers would win it. April 30th has 41 date numerology. Okay, Nappy gets up. 223. Exactly, bro. Steve, you try refreshing your page. Warriors fried Kerr is 22-2 in playoff series with Warriors to become delusion. Will be upset Lakers doing. Millionaire. If it's Lakers and Sixers, Sixers are not winning. Okay, George Brooks, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of 38s this year. LeBron's 38 years old. Finals equals 38. LeBron passed the Thunder, Kareem, with 38,000 points. Kareem's the oldest player to win the title at age 38. Huge upset. I think the spread in that probably would be minus 200 Boston. So, I mean, I guess you could say upset, but probably not a big one. But if it's 76ers and Lakers, 76ers are not beating the Lakers. I'm telling you that right now. Lakers would get the 24th playoff win versus Sixers. If it went to 7 games, it'd be 41 total games. Kobe Bryant, number 24. Kobe Bryant equals 41. Died at age 41. The Lakers would have 170 wins versus Sixers in the playoffs and regular season all time. From LeBron's past birthday to Game 7 will be 170 days. If it's Lakers and Sixers, Sixers are not winning. I'm sorry to tell you that. Lakers would get to 6-1 versus Philly in playoff series. Finals equals 61. Philadelphia equals 61. Doc Rivers 61 years old. Sixers would have 257 playoff wins if they lost in the finals in 7 games. Los Angeles Lakers equals 257. So if that's the narrative, why did I? Yeah. So yeah, if that's the narrative, man, the Lakers would easily take that one. It's all good, bro. Much respect. Yeah, man. If Lakers play Boston, I don't know. That's tough. That's tough because Boston could get the 18-5 in finals. William Russell equals 185, or the Lakers could get their 59th win of the season. But LeBron, I don't think he's losing the finals again. So I don't know if Boston and Lakers. I don't know if that makes sense. If LeBron's not gonna lose again, 4-7. I'm trying to think if they had him fall to 4-7, what would that mean? Ohio equals 47. Yeah. Don't know what else. But I would not want to see that matchup. That matchup could possibly go either way. If everybody wants to call in, the numbers on the screen. Last time the Lakers versus Slicers. Sixers, you mean, was in the 80s? Okay. 1985 finals. What you got? Yeah, their Lakers team is actually good now. I got you some all this stuff, bro. Let me see. The 1985 finals. That was 38 years ago, huh? All right, guys, we can go over my first round notes if people want it. Let me know. Let's see. But we gotta ask yourself: the Lakers traded Russell Westbrook, and they get back D'Angelo Russell back, who's the better Russell. And this season they're honoring Bill Russell. But no 7th seed ever won the finals. What do you guys? Yeah, that's that 7th seed. LeBron could get a 7th finals loss. Would that be too easy as a 7th seed? Or what do you guys see significant for the 7th seed Lakers to become the first 7th seed ever to win it all? What do you guys think about that? Like, how would that? I don't know. No seventh, eighth, sixth seed ever won the finals. The Warriors are the sixth seed. Bill Russell wore number six. That's the only thing I can say about them. But six, seven, and eight seed, I don't think they ever won the finals. No. Wait, I think the sixth seed won it once, right? I think the Rockets was the only sixth seed to win the finals, and they're the lowest seed to ever win the finals. I think that was 24 years ago. Oh yeah, 1985 finals was Boston versus Lakers. Who was Kareem figures. Kareem 38 years ago was the finals, and Kareem was the MVP. And this year, LeBron just passed Kareem in scoring, 38,000. LeBron's age 38. Kareem won the finals at age 38. Lakers won 4-2, huh? That finals end on June 9th, 6-9. 6-9. A lot of 111s in that series. Damn. Rockets, lowest seed to win championship. Yep. They won it in 1994. Excuse me, that was 29 years ago, right? Yeah. 1994 NBA Finals. That was what? The Rockets beating who? Who did they beat in that finals? Knicks. They beat the Knicks. Okay. 29 years ago. Well, I'm trying to think what that 29 fit in.
Richland, South Carolina. +1 854.
Hello.
Yo. I'm watching your live stream. What's up?
What up? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I like your breakdown. I like how you formatted everything.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So similar to you, there's a YouTuber named Lux out there. He did a 30-minute plus video on a breakdown and it's a tribute to Kobe, right? So he has in that video the Sixers matching up against the Lakers in the NBA Finals. But for his breakdown, he has the Sixers winning in like 6 or 7 games. I guess it ties to the 67th NBA season. The Trust the Process, which deals with Benjamin Franklin. I'll post a link in the chat because you're probably like, what the hell is this guy talking about? The YouTuber's name is Lux, right there. But he just breaks it down with Gematria and everything. I can't really go into depth because it's such a long video, but it ties into COVID, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Russell Westbrook getting traded, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
all that.
If that's the finals, I'm taking the Lakers all day. Here's the reason why. I don't know if you heard, but they met 34 times in the finals. Well, in the finals. If it went 7 games, that'd be your 41 games, like Kobe Bryant 41. The Lakers would have 24. They would have 24 wins versus Philly. 24-41. They'd pick up their 170th all-time playoff win versus Philly, 170 days after LeBron's birthday. Series right now is Lakers won 5 series, Philly won 1, so it's 5-1. If the Lakers played Philly and they won, Lakers get to 6-1 versus Philly, Philadelphia 61, Finals 61. That's too good to overlook. Lakers they would not lose to Philly.
Okay, yeah, I agree because LeBron wears the number 6.
Yep.
What? And he's not wearing number 6 for no reason. I think the NBA is they're trying to promote, push a new age GOAT so he can finish 6-6 in the NBA Finals with the number 6 as his jersey. That's just my
the only thing about that Philly thing is if you look ahead, it's like, oh man, if Boston plays Philly, they can get that 65th win over Philly. That's tough.
Mm-hmm. And it was blatantly obvious that the NBA was pushing the Lakers to make the playoffs. They shot the most free throws. They shot over 30 free throws a game since the All-Star break.
Wow. Oh yeah, and then you see that play-in game. That was hilarious. They made sure the Lakers won that game.
Yeah, man, it's insane what they'll do for money for LeBron, but I don't know. I hope people start opening their eyes to this. It's all for entertainment, really.
Exactly right. He has a foot injury, and they said He said he was gonna miss the season, but he couldn't do it. He overcome an injury that nobody ever overcome. I'm like, come on, you wasn't really hurt. Let's be for real.
Bro, exactly. An injury that you need surgery for,
Right.
and you're playing over 38 minutes. You're playing over 35 minutes a game as a 38-year-old.
45 minutes in the playing game.
Bro, I'm 22. I'm almost 23, and when I play basketball, my body's extremely sore and tired from playing a few pickup games. And this man's an NBA. I know he's an NBA athlete, but he's 38. Some people have to start opening their eyes to this, man. Like, come on now.
It's ridiculous, to be honest.
But I will be shocked if the Lakers don't win the chip this year. I will definitely be shocked.
They do have some numbers every year, and then they always let people down. But to be honest, this year they actually have a legit roster. That's one, and they actually have better numbers this year.
Mm-hmm.
I told
somebody said years ago.
Russell Westbrook wasn't winning nothing. Like I told people that they're not going to win unless they trade Russell Westbrook. And imagine that they traded Russell Westbrook for another Russell, who's the better Russell, and this is the year that they're honoring Bill Russell.
Crazy, right?
Yep.
So there's a theory out there that the star players that wear the number 0 will never win a ring. I don't know how true that is, but
that's interesting. I wonder why Dame Lillard hasn't won yet.
Yeah, Dame is a 0. Jason Tatum's a 0. Russ is a 0. Can't think of anybody else right now.
Nice. That's interesting, yeah. Carmelo was number 0.
Ooh, see?
That's why when he joined LeBron, they didn't. That's why. They thought they thought LeBron was going to win with his buddy. Nope.
Yep, Tatum wears the number 0. Did Oscar Robertson wear 0?
I think so. Did the Lakers have anybody that wears 0 right now? No, Russell's 1, right? D'Angelo Russell's number 1.
I guess Oscar Robertson was an exception, but
that would make sense. Number 0 rings, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They got Shaquille Harrison, but I never heard of him.
But yeah, J. Ross, I'll be really shocked if the Lakers don't win the chip this year.
What do you think about Phoenix? I see everybody on
Phoenix.
A lot of people's on Phoenix because of KD and all that.
So
what do you think?
I don't want to be biased because KD's my favorite player.
I got
but
you.
I don't think Phoenix will win. I think so. You know what? This is a good one. I think we're going to see a matchup with Milwaukee and Phoenix again. Maybe not next year, but possibly the year after that. They're going to watch. They're going to push a Milwaukee and Phoenix rematch in the finals. Because Phoenix is you may have said this, or I watch a lot of YouTubers that cover like Gematria and basketball. Someone said Phoenix is the symbol of rebirth, like the Phoenix.
Right.
So, and I think Giannis's, if you do Gematria on Giannis or the Bucks against Phoenix, it's coded for like a 1-1-1-1 type deal. So like basically them losing to Phoenix ultimately if they matched up again. But I think the Lakers will win the chip this year and possibly next year for the number 6 that LeBron wears, unfortunately. Because, man, if he gets to the finals and loses, oh, my boy.
That's what I'm saying.
That won't be a good look.
If the Lakers play Boston, that honestly, that finals can go either way.
Yeah, the NBA could go any way with this because there's plenty of – they're making it look like there's plenty of teams that could reach the finals, right? But there's probably like 7 to 8 contenders. So we'll see, though.
It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Yes, sir. Are you going to be doing a lot of these streams for the playoffs or a good bit?
Yeah, I'll be doing them, yep.
Okay, cool. I'll be calling in. All right, man, but thanks for your time. I'm going to continue listening.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to him right there. Thank you for that calling, bro. I appreciate it. Anybody else wants to call in, you see the number on the screen. You can share your final observation. So about seeding, what makes sense with the matchup? What do you guys think? Here's the odds. So Bucks 1 seed. Who would they face to make? I don't know. 1 versus 6. 6 versus 1. Warriors and Bucks. Finals equals 61. 7 versus 1. Now look, 7 versus 3 is the Los Angeles 37, Bryant 37. 7 versus 2, I'm not sure where that would fit in. If you have Celtics and Phoenix, that's 24. 24, Kobe. I think it's either Bucks or, yeah, they're the only. And then over here you probably got the Suns, Lakers. I don't think Warriors are going this year. I don't know. But yeah, I did some notes out here for the playoff series. Anybody that's interested, these were posted on my Patreon page 4 days ago. Um, this series, I do think Cleveland moves on. There is a thing there for the Knicks, but I think it looks better for the Cavs to move on, in my opinion. I favor Philly, no doubt, to win this series. They will have 58 wins if they win this series. Nets equals 58. Nets would have 101 playoff losses. They lost the series. Philadelphia equals 101. Nets would fall to 1-3 in playoff series versus Philly. Nets equals 13. Now this series, man, this could be the upset series. Everybody's all hyping up KD. Everybody's hyping up the Suns. What happens if they got bounced first round? I'm not sure if Paul George is playing or not. But here's some interesting thing here for the Clippers. They're minus 135 to cover 2.5. So that's not bad. Now this series, the Warriors, like I mentioned before a month ago, if the Warriors played the Kings and they lost, they'd have 169 playoff losses. That's the Kings number. But if Kings, if they only won one game, they'd have 49 wins on the season. Warriors equals 49. So, man, if you see the Kings coach is on 47 playoff wins. He's facing his former team. Warriors equals 49. If you see it going to Game 7, man, who would I? Probably the Kings because of that 169. But, yeah, man, maybe the Kings spread in this series might be the move. No doubt I got Boston to win this series. This series, man, if you just based off this series, the Grizzlies do have some numbers to beat the Lakers. The Grizzlies are the favorites to win this series, by the way. They're minus 130, so it's no surprise. So I got this series ended in 6 games regardless. So if that's all you wanted to do, that got value. I think this series might end in 6 games, one way or the other, whatever way it goes. But if the Lakers get past Grizzlies, man, then we'll see what happens next. See, look, right here, the Grizzlies are 4-8 in the first round. Grizzlies equals 49, but Los Angeles Lakers equals 58. So, yeah, LeBron's 175 and 92. If he lost 4-1, he would be 175 and 96. I don't know if that's happening. Grizzlies coach, if only lost 2 games, would be on 58 playoff losses. Los Angeles Lakers equals 58. So, I mean, it's not one-way sided here. If you want to do this, you could do that. Or if you just wanted to play the 6 games. What are you guys thinking? Let's see what you guys are thinking about your playoff narratives or the finals. Let's see. I'm going to check out the chat here. He got Boston winning. Thank you, Young Finance. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. The foot ankle injury like Mahomes. Good catch, Matrix. Yep. Here, LeBron, Patrick Mahomes. I think when the Chiefs won in 2020, Lakers won too, right? We'll see what's up with this. LeBron and Patrick Mahomes share a moment of admiration during Lakers game. February 26th, Dallas, Texas. Lakers for LeBron laughs Mahomes. Right here, let's see what this says right here. Game 2 was referring to Mahomes' injury during the NFL playoffs, which was further aggravating during the Super Bowl after a tackle asked him, "You know what is playing with the effed up ankle, huh?" Despite his injury, Mahomes led the Chiefs to a 10-point comeback in the second half to win his second championship ring. Man, that would be some storyline. LeBron and Mahomes battles through their ankle foot injury to lead their team to a championship. This took place on February 26th. How many days is that from the Super Bowl? Not from the Super Bowl, from the finals. Let's see if there's any connection there. It's 95 days. I think Lakers equals 95, right? No, 96. I thought the Lakers had a 95 connection. I guess I'm wrong. There's something with 95 in the Lakers because when they played the Timberwolves, their game they were stuck on 95. Oh yeah, right there. Los Angeles Lakers is 95. Los Angeles Lakers is 95, and from LeBron and Mahomes interaction would be 95 days later from the finals. It would be 95 days before the finals. 112 days. Look at that. So from that interaction to game 7 will be 112 days. Super Bowl equals 112. Super Bowl 112. Chiefs 112. See that? Oh man. Wow. That will be something though. They won 111 to 108. That's 209 points. I'm not sure what a 209 would connect. But yeah, that is something, man. Ankle, both of them with a effed up ankle. Ankle equals 43. Like how they won 43 regular season games. Oh my gosh. 40. There's the 29 connection, like 209 points. Oh my god. This is hilarious. That is hilarious, bro. That is freaking hilarious. LeBron played a total of 55 games played this season. Yeah, he's 30 and 25. Forty-one touchdowns in a regular. He's number 15. Patrick Mahomes equals 62, 71, 82, 226. Didn't that take place? Hold on. February 26th. Oh my gosh. That took place on February 26th. Like Patrick Mahomes equals 226. Like February 26th. Wow. What's his name? Patrick LaVon Mahomes, I think. Let's see. "27 years old. Patrick LaVon Mahomes II. 27 years old. Like how if it was 7 versus a 2 seed. "126, like Kobe died on 126. "89, like King James is 89. Yeah. Pretty interesting, but we'll see what they do, man. Let's get back in with the chat here. Tatum wears 0, yep. Okay. Oscar Robertson, Gilbert Arenas, Kevin Love. Oh yeah, Kevin Love did wear 0 with the Cavs on 1, so yeah. Ankle weeks 43, game center finals. Do that Kobe line. Yeah, I think Kobe Bryant won his 5th ring versus Boston. Jordan year Bulls, watched the Bulls also. I got you, George. Lakers won 83 to 79. That's what I'm talking about. The seeds this year. And Brown went inside, make sure 18. No problem. So you guys want to play out, Brad? They already had the matchup set. So for anyone without being two Brady, keep for Cody, Booker and Tatum. Keep it on link for channel. You mentioned the guy who called in. Damn, dude. That's insane, bro. Los Angeles Lakers equals 95. Alright, let's Let's see. Killer 75 pounds with Russell 185 could also be looked at as Michael Jordan for the prime. Tyrese Nickel tribute. It's the link to that video. I posted it earlier. Exactly, Matrix. That's what it is. Oh, Darvin Ham went to Texas Tech like Mahomes. That's interesting. Darvin Ham. Let's see. This dude sucks as a coach, but hey, he's 49 years old. I'm not sure that 49 would connect. He did go to Texas Tech. Yeah, look, he's on the Lakers. He was the assistant for the Bucks, the Hawks, the Lakers. He played for the Bucks as a player. It'd be funny if he beat his former team. He won the championship in 2004 with the Pistons, that looks like. Yep. And he won it as an assistant coach. So what Darvin Ham name equals. Darvin Ham with the 45, 153, and 54 connections. Oh, Darvin Ham Sr. Let's get his name correct here. Darvin Ham Sr. equals 55, 170, 127, 71. Not sure the connections there. 127 is the 31st prime, like Chiefs equals 31. So July 23rd. How many days? His birthday is July 23rd. Let's see, how many days is it? Where is my... July 23rd, let's see. 06, 01, July 23rd, 07, 23. It's 52 days later, or a span of 53 days later from the finals to his next birthday. Not seeing anything with that. How about from here? 35 days, King James 35. All ham teams, yeah. Let's see, 2023 playoff bracket, let's see. What site am I looking at, bro? What site? This site? Where am I looking? Where do you see that at? Link it down below. Yeah, they're just waiting for the playing games to happen. Just link it down below and let me know. ESPN. I don't see it. Damn, did they already leak the script? Got Milwaukee, so they got Miami beating the Bulls tomorrow, and they got Minnesota beating OKC. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Nice. We'll see if that actually happens. Yep, I think that's it right there. Game 1 later agrees on Kareem's birthday? Really? April 16th. Let's see what that got. And Kareem... He'll be 76 years old. Yeah, April 16th. Wow. Remember, it's also the battle of Pau Gasol teams because he played for the Grizzlies and the Lakers, and he's got his number retired this year. Look at that. They won 43 games for Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol 43. That is insane. They retired his number this year. $42 years old like Lakers equals 42. So he played for the Grizzlies and the Lakers, and the Bulls, Spurs, and Bucks. He won a title with the Lakers. $42 years old like Lakers equals 42. 44 and 64. 63 and 39. If the Lakers lost 4-1, they would be 64 and 43 versus the Grizzlies. Pau Gasol 43. Pau Gasol C's equals 64. Man, the Lakers gotta get past the Grizzlies, but that series is pretty interesting. Man, that's tough. That's tough. You can't rule out the Grizzlies. Exactly. They're just sheep and idiots. Asian, how you doing, bro? What up? They retired on 3-7, okay. March 7th to that date. Let's see what we got. That game is when again? April. It's 40 days later, or a span of 41. Oh, 40 days later, Lakers get their 40th loss versus the Grizzlies in round the first game. Man. Wow, so check that out. That might be a game one play right there. So, from the day they retired his jersey to game one, would be 40 days later, and the Lakers can get their 40th loss versus the Grizzlies. Wow. What do you think about that? What do we think about that for game one? Yeah, I look over the area codes. Yep. That's something you need to know. What do you guys think about that? Did the Lakers get their 40th loss versus the Grizzlies 40 days after they retired Pau Gasol's jersey? What we thinking about that riddle? And it would be their 40th overall loss of the season. Oh my gosh. They're 43 and 39. The Lakers lose game one. They'd have 40 losses versus the Grizzlies and the regular season. Hello?
Hey, what's up, J-Ross? This is Nation 253.
How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, thanks for doing the live stream, man.
No problem. What you got to talk about today?
Appreciate all the hard work that you put in, too.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna speak to audience about the Lakers and why they were gonna win the championship. I mean,
What you got for that?
I'm just gonna state some facts. I mean, just look at the King coronation on 5/6. I mean, everything's about the King right now, you know, King Charles, and then LeBron James. You know, come on, King James. And then think about how there's 4 California teams in the playoffs for the first time, right? So there's a big focus on one of those 4 teams. You've got to think like LeBron James. So he became the winningest. The number 1 all-time leading scorer, right? In his 20th season, Kareem played 20 seasons. You know, Kareem's 76. He's getting ready to be 77. and this is technically the 77th pro basketball season.
Correct.
You know, you know, when he passed Kobe, LeBron won a ring. Now he just passed Kareem. He's probably gonna get another ring and be 5 and 6, like the coronation's on 5 and 6.
That's a good catch. Yeah, right here, May 6th, Saturday. I see it. Charles III.
I mean, there's always gonna be bait out there, and I think that that the Celtics are bait. They're selling, you know, just like they were selling the Philadelphia over the Chiefs. I mean, they gotta set somebody up.
I see.
And look how the Lakers are peaking. They're peaking at the right time right now. AD hasn't played any better than he ever has in that Laker uniform right now. Like LeBron is feeling it. I mean, that team is gelling at the right time.
Right. I see everybody on the Bucks versus Suns. I'm like, why?
No,
I meant Celtics versus Suns. It makes no sense. Just because the Suns got Kevin Durant doesn't mean nothing.
I think it comes down to the Lakers, Milwaukee, because Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got drafted by the Bucks. He passes them. I mean, that's one of the most prestigious records to break. I mean, come on, the all-time leading scorer, man. That's such an honor to be you know, because it's all rigged for him to get to that point.
Right.
But you know, I mean, they got to honor Kareem. And what's more fitting than them going against the Bucks in the championship, man? I mean, I know it's the 76 NBA season, so the 76ers and stuff, but
Bucks
I don't see them lining them up. Huh?
Bucks got the 56 connection.
Yeah, I think it's the Bucks or it's the 76ers. I mean, you know, do I think the Celtics can go? Yeah, I think the Celtics can go, but I mean, I just think it's pretty obvious. I mean, you know, it's obvious it's the Lakers.
Yep, that's why they made all them roster moves, so they'd have a better team. And
I mean, everything's so surface right now. I mean, the more you dig, the more numbers you come up with, the more things that line up, the more further you are from the truth. I think everything we just really need to simplify the way that we break these games down, and we just need to not look too deep into it, because it's all like surface level stuff that's coming through more times than not.
Yeah, right.
You know, it just is like come on, and just like UConn, and then you have the college hockey championship, and that team from Connecticut won. I mean, it's like in back-to-back championships. I'm like, come on, like it's crazy.
Exactly right. You're right, bro. Yep.
But that's all I really had. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it real basic and surface and not look too outside the box. It's clear, man. Like, I mean, LeBron James, he's the face of the league. You know, I mean, he
still at age 38, still out there looking like he's 28.
But they got to reward him with the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to. I mean, he's going to end up finishing 6-6 at the end. But I think he becomes 5-6 this year, and he gets another ring.
I like it. I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, but thanks a lot for doing the live stream, and talk to you later.
You too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right.
Shout out to him. Thank you, bro. Asian for calling in. But may I mind that game one, guys? What do you guys think? Are the Lakers getting their 40th loss of the season and their 40th loss versus the Grizzlies 40 days after they retired Paul Gasol's number? What do you guys think? Yes or no? How we liking it? I didn't know the whole King 5-6. What was that 113 connection? Yeah, here, let me go over it again real quick. Let's see, bro. Put it in my notes here. Let's see. 113 with the Lakers and Bucks. Man, if it's Lakers versus Bucks or Sixers, LeBron would definitely win that. He'd get the 5-6 in finals. Bucks equals 56. And then I already talked about why they would beat Philly. The one scare is if the Lakers did make it and they played Boston, that would be the finals you have to worry about. The 113 with Philly. Man, I can't remember the 113 with the Bucks and Lakers. Yeah, LeBron could become the second player after Kareem to win the title at age 38, and he passed Kareem at age 38. Oh yeah, right here. Sorry, here it is. Lakers are 6-10 versus the Bucks in the finals. If they faced off and the Lakers 1-7, they'd be 10-13 versus the Bucks. Kobe Bryant equals 113. And then check this out. The Lakers played against the Bucks on 2-9, and from that game to the finals will be 113 days later. Lakers record after they lost to the Bucks on February 9th, it was 25-51, 56 total games. So yeah, from February 9th, the last game they played to the game 1 in the finals will be 113 days later. And if the Lakers faced off in the Bucks in the finals and they won 4-3, they'd be 10-13 versus the Bucks. See right here, if we look up, I think that was that was the day after. That was the here. Let's look up Lakers. Let's see, Lakers game log versus Bucks. Yeah, right there, February 9th. See that? They played February 9th. Lakers fell to 25-31, 56 combined games. Like Bucks equals 56. The Bucks got their 38th win when finals equals 38. LeBron equals 38. So they lost 115-106, 221 combined points. From that game, February 9th. Let's do it. February 9th to game 1. 061 is a span of 113 days later. So there's this 113 connection. See how they give us different options. See, there's so many different options you can go with. Who's winning that game? Let's see. Twins are up 9-0. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm glad you ate on that one, bro. Somebody takes the feedback in the notes and use it to your advantage. 9-0 Yankees. 9-0 Twins. Twins are getting to 9-4. Twins are gonna fall to 8-5. Yankees are gonna fall to 8-5. There's that. Exactly, Matrix. Yesterday, look at Giannis' playoff record. Robert Shelton tuning in. Boston won last year. Milwaukee won your foot. I'll take Boston. Upset Milwaukee for Kareem. Will be a 2 seed in the 2020 when they paint the narrative of the comparison. Kareem's going to die. So I think go the other way. So the Lakers are beating the Grizzlies in round 1. Like I said, that series is tough, but I would probably lean towards the Lakers. But if you only wanted to play one thing, if you heard what I said about the game 1 narrative, go with that instead. Or the Lakers and Grizzlies series, I expect it to end in 6 games either way, so check that out. Yep, champion 79-43, 137-38, yeah. Yep, champion 79-43-38. LeBron's 38 years old. LeBron Ramon James equals 79. They won 43 regular season games. Gotta take it. They gotta get past the Grizzlies, man. I got you, bro. Take them all away, but send back. You gotta discover who's from out playing. Yeah, exactly, Robert. So here's down his playoff record. Let's see. Yeah, I think I put his playoff record. I think I know what it is. Let's see.
Yo, he's 43 and 33. 16 wins gets him 59 too. 43 playoff wins. What is Jason Tatum? He's 41 and 33. Oh, that's why I said, man, if Boston's there, oh, they probably win it. Look at that. He's 41 and 33 in the playoffs. Plus 16 gives you 57. And NBA Finals equals 57. Yep. If it's, man, Tatum got the, oh, man, Boston's in the finals. I think they take it. 41 and 33. 16 wins gets him 57. When you're smacking the Yankees. But yeah, man, based off what I said in my notes, if you wanted to take different finals teams, man, I gave different matchups, I gave different winners. There should be no excuses. All you need is one of them to come through. The odds are pretty good right now. Did he have the line for that game yet? Oh yeah, Lakers are plus. So the Grizzlies are minus 156 in that first game. You can get that 40. Lakers get that 40th loss 40 days after Pau Gasol jersey retirement. Kings are slight favorites over the Warriors. The Suns are big favorites over the Clippers. This is for game ones. The Cavs are favorites. Boston's minus 390 versus the Hawks. Sixers are minus 400. Yeah, that's right, yep. Yeah, Laker man. Oh, sorry, Florida man. Yeah, plus 2,300. Nice. A few bucks doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Matrix, bro. If it's Philly versus Bucks, we all know what to do. I think the Lakers would be. I'm not saying they're guaranteed. I'm saying if the Lakers was to win the title, it would be versus Philly or Bucks. Because man, those connections, the 56 connection with the Bucks, and then the 61 connection and the Kobe connection with Philly, man. But I think if Boston gets there, I think Boston wins. So. Yep, LA Philly Kobe connection, correct. Yeah, LeBron's. I'm not sure where we go with his playoff record though. I'm not sure where 190 would connect with If they only lost 9 games this playoffs series, he would have 101. No, can you lose 9? If you lose 2, lose 3, that's 5, 7, 2, 5, 6, 8. I'm not sure 190 would connect here. The National Basketball Association's 190. Not sure what else. His finals record, I know it's like 21 and something, right? 22 and 33, I think. Yeah, he's 22 and 33 in the finals in his career. 55 games played. Finals equals 61. Philly equals 61. 22 and 33. You got the Heat. Oh, you can see the Heat losing tomorrow? Okay. 26 and 35. Okay. That'll be 61 games. Hit the likes up, guys. Like the channel. Like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Daily sports predictions. Click the link down below to join the Patreon. Bryant and Jordan both equals 26. Nice. Yep. '13th and went to 7th. Nice. I'm not. No. Why would you say that, bro? I know who he is, but I'm not associated. No. I mean, I don't count letter like him. That's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, you don't change up how the system works. I'm not gonna make up. Purpose of counting letters is letters and numbers. That's how they use to code the games. So this is why you think there was many riddles with Kobe Bryant at 113. Kobe Bryant 113. Kobe Bryant equals 41 with the numbers. He died at age 41. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant 157 is 37th prime number. Who did he play for? He played for Los Angeles, 37. We definitely don't pick the Lakers every year. I had the Warriors coming back to beat the Boston in the finals, so I'm not sure what you're trying to say by that. I didn't just say the Lakers. If you listened up, you'd have heard the options that I said. Yeah, you probably did see my channel before. Just look up Gematria, bro. Gematria numerology. Just look it up. I'm not gonna explain everything. I already went over it 1,000 times. Yeah, you're probably talking about freaking Tony. That's a great correlation. What's a great correlation? That would be an insane finals. Lakers and Celtics again. When was the last time they faced off? Was it 2010? And Kobe got his 5th ring, I think. Yep. Yep. Remember this? 2010. Okay, yeah, that's when Kobe got his 5th ring. 13 years. Oh, Boston won that series? Okay, then Kobe must have been 09. Yeah, it's the final. It's the year 2023, 223. The only team with the 223 connection. So Lakers did win in 010. Okay. Not everybody's picking the Lakers. People have the Suns. People have the Celtics. People have Denver. 2010 was 4-3. Yeah, the Lakers got 43 wins this season. That was 13 years ago. LA equals 13. Why wouldn't they? No, why wouldn't Vegas not pay that out? UConn was plus 4,000. They paid out UConn, didn't they? What are you trying to say, bro? Yep, and then we called the Lakers making the playoffs this year when they had great odds. So hopefully people took that advice. I said if you wanted a guaranteed lock, the lock was the Lakers to make the playoffs, which they did. Like I said, Vegas paid out UConn. It doesn't matter what the odds are. You think just because if a champion has insane odds and if they win it, you think Vegas is going broke? They make money every single day. I'm a hater, but you're asking stupid questions. You're asking how the numbers connect. How does this do this? How do you have that? How do I have this? I got other picks too, so you can just keep thinking that's all I got. You just don't know how to listen correctly. You're one of them haters. Oh, see, look, dude, you got it wrong. Because you overlooked the other stuff. Get off the channel. You troll. You take one thing out of proportion instead of listening to everything. How about you find your way off the channel, bozo? Hopefully you win some memorabilia. Hopefully you don't get ripped off in the meantime. Have a good night. Hate trolls like him. He takes one thing out of proportion. He taking one thing that I said instead of listening to all the facts that I said. Typical trolls, typical haters, typical clowns. 33 people watching. I appreciate you guys here. Make sure you get the like, subscribe if you're new. Here, let's do a video that I posted here. Let's see if I can find it. So, also guys, the Lakers to make the playoffs are plus 100. If there's something you want to attack, I do believe the Lakers are making the playoffs, so that's plus 100. Remember, bet at your own will, bet whatever you're able to bet. But I'm telling you right now, the Lakers are plus 100 to make the playoffs. I think that's a pretty good bet, if you ask me. So, if you only want to bet one thing and walk away happy, you guys have it. There you go. You're welcome. Dylan, yeah, I spoke about it, bro. If Boston gets to the finals, they definitely have a shot to win it all. William Russell equals 185. Bill Russell, you know what I mean? They're honoring Bill Russell this year. Boston get to 18-5 in the finals. Jason Tatum, he has 41 playoff wins plus 16 would be 57. NBA Finals equals 57. This was the year Super Bowl 57. But like I said, Bucks, Sixers. You got Bucks, Sixers. I got the top three in the East in this order. I would say Sixers, Bucks, Celtics. Those are the top three in the East. Man, if like I said, if you get the Celtics versus Grizzlies, I'm taking Celtics. Celtics, Lakers, that would be a tough one. I'd probably lean Celtics. If you got Lakers versus Sixers or Bucks, Lakers would win those series. So take that information how you would like. Anybody else wants to call in? The number's on the screen. No problem, Dylan. No problem, bro. Yeah, man. Oh man, King Charles on 5'6". Ah, that man, that lineup's so perfect. There's just like I said, there's different guys. There's always different narratives. People think just because you pick a team and you get it wrong means you got it wrong. There's different narratives. I'm going over the different narratives. Use what I'm telling you to your advantage, and if you listen to what I'm saying, you can easily come up no matter what happens. If you listen to my advice, I give out 3 to 4 different narratives, and the odds are crazy right now. That's why I'm doing this before the playoffs start. There is something with Joel Embiid, like this, for example. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what a 7 seed would fit in. They'd become the first 7 seed ever. I'm not sure where that would fit in. Oh, I wish, man, if this was it, that'd be good. There's some insane stuff here for this finals matchup. I didn't look. Did I look at Joel Embiid? Yeah, Joel Embiid's birthday is March 16th. From that day to game one would be 77 days or a span of 78 days. It's the 77th NBA Finals. NBA Finals equals 78. Doc Rivers was born on 10/13, 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. From the finals to Doc's birthday would be 135 days, a span. Kobe Bean Bryant equals 135. No, I don't got the Warriors, no. I do not got the Warriors, absolutely not. Only thing with the Warriors, they're a 6 seed, that's it. Bill Russell wore number 6. I'm gonna jump off here soon. If you have any, get your final last observations in, get your final calls in if you like. Any last words you guys would like to say? You can also find us on Patreon page for daily sports predictions. Come join the movement. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. And we'll see what happens. We're gonna have round by round games, game by game games. So either way, man, if you can take the futures now, but then boom, you're gonna make that back what you're betting on the futures plus a whole lot more when we do our daily decodes, our series decodes. So hey, there's ways to navigate this. I gave out 2 series predictions, gave out a game 1 prediction, so yeah. Um, well, YouTube doesn't like that, but I can probably put it in the chat. Exactly, King Matrix. Yeah, exactly. The Warriors can be out first round. Yeah, man, they can get that 169 playoff loss. This is for game 1. playoff series. Here we go. Yeah, dang, yeah, no surprise. See, plus, damn, their Warriors are minus 300. That's insane. Parlay that with someone, you can get plus money, plus 2.5. See that's not, the Grizzlies are the favorites. Yeah, the Bucks are actually the favorite. Down to 2,100. So yeah, that's that. Yes, exactly. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up here now. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully, everybody has a great night, a great day. Like I said, you want daily sports prediction every single day. What you've seen today is what we do every day. Join us, and also take what I said and see if you can take it to your advantage and be smart and play smart. And we'll see what the NBA comes up with in these rigged scripted playoffs and finals. We'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully, everybody has a great night, and I'll see you guys later. No problem, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, and make sure you subscribe, your post notifications on so you don't miss when we live stream. We'll probably be doing these after every single playoff round and see if we get any new connections or any narratives. So everybody have a great night.